No, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I watched the second one first, so it made sense when I went back to the first one. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'll be honest with you guys, I was never a big fan of Trainspotting when I watched it. I just was like, because like as I say, I grew up watching Snatch and Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, and then like when you move to Scotland, everyone's like, "We seen Trainspotting." I'm like, no.
That's what happens as soon as you come up across the border. They sit you down and ask you if you watch Trainspotting.
Literally, before you get residence in Scotland, they go, right, okay, couple of things. What football team do you support?
Yes.
Or it's have you seen Trainspotting? Right, okay, you've ticked one of them. That's fine. You that's not a problem. But yeah, I mean, I like you guys were saying. It was like. You get to that part of your adult life when you're kind of hitting your 30s or in your mid-20s, and like you have responsibilities and you have things in life which, when you were younger, you didn't have. And like when you're younger, you're in a happier place because you've not got all these responsibilities or worries and things like that. And I like the way that they kind of went back into their old school kind of, 16, 18-year-old that they were. And, it was very realistic. It was. And, like I said, I actually really enjoyed it. Actually, I first I was like, oh no, because I watched the first Trainspotting and I was like, I don't know if I like this too much. And then I watched the second one and I was like, okay, I actually like it now. And watching them together kind of makes sense. And I thought that they did it really well. And I don't know if you guys know, like, you see when you watch some programs where they do like a gap. Like when I was, for example, the new when they have the small children and then they have the adults, but the adults are not the small children. Like they actually kept the original cast together, and do you know what I mean? Rather than, mind you couldn't do that. I think everyone would kick up an absolute fuss if you didn't have that of the original cast. But it was done so well. And as I say, I love Danny Boyle. He's very much like Guy Ritchie in his style.
Yeah. The things that kind of stood out for me though that I was more interested in. So see when you got the story of Begbie's old man was the tramp but I was more interested in that stuff because I'm going, right, that's given us more background as to why Begbie is like why he is. And as much as it was like nice getting references back to the first film, for me with sequels, I'm like, show me more. Why we're making this one. Show me what's different. Yes, have those references, but show me what's new. And I think with Daniel seeing the second one before the first, I do think that would make me probably enjoy the second one more than the first one as well.
Yeah, there was a scene. But by the way, I was watching it with my other half yesterday, and there is a scene that I just loved. It's the scene where Obi-Wan Kenobi goes. Obi-Wan Kenobi goes back to his home, and they have the scene shot of them sitting down on the table, at the table, and the mum is not there, and there's just a shadow. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my god! I literally just went because of from like a producer kind of like for somebody who's sort of loves doing films and making things and shots being so important. I watched that and I just went to my other half, I love that shot. Oh, I love it. She was like, Dan, just enjoy the film. Stop analysing it. Just watch it. And I'm like, no, can we just pause this for once? I mean, look at this. And I'll start going, look, the mum's there and it's just, she's not there though. And it's the shadow, but is it Obi-Wan Kenobi's shadow? Do you know what I mean? Or is it Qui-Gon Jinn? What is it? Do you know what I mean?